it's all mixed. See how pretty and like golden that looks? Oh my goodness. Hi, my name is Courtney. I'm the Director of Brand Marketing here at Haven's Kitchen. What I really love about this recipe is that it's super hearty and it's vegetarian. You can easily make this vegan by swapping out the halloumi for some tofu, so super yummy. So for this recipe, we're gonna be using a couple of ingredients. Here I have on hand my olive oil, a little bit of hummus, halloumi, which is a really delicious Middle Eastern cheese that has a really high melting point, so it's perfect for grilling. Some pistachios, some toasted pistachios, so it gives you a little crunch. Cauliflower florets, some baby kale, and of course our turmeric tahini. It's packed with flavor, really delicious, a lot of wonderful seasonings like earthy sumac that just give everything that it touches just like a little oomph. Oh, and we have some couscous over here that's cooking in the back, so TBD on that. So if you want to pick up some of Haven's Kitchen turmeric tahini sauce, you can check us out online at havenskitchen.com or visit our store locator and find us in a store near you. I think I've like...
You got that one down?
Got it. Okay, so for this recipe, we only need a baking sheet and a preheated oven at 400 degrees. And don't forget, if you want to make this recipe, like and subscribe and ding that bell. And you can make it too. Yes, Neil?
You're also going to need a small pan to sear the halloumi.
Yeah. And you also have to do the shoot.
Damn it. And also a small non-stick and also a non-stick skillet for the halloumi. So let's get started. Just a little olive oil, about half a pouch of our golden turmeric tahini, or like whatever your heart desires, to be honest. Again, I can't get over the sumac in this sauce. I actually didn't know what sumac was before this sauce, so I feel like it changed my life. And we're gonna toss all of this together, get the cauliflower nice and coated. I do like things a little bit more on the salty side. So if you're not like me, just, throw in less. So now that we're nice and evenly coated with our turmeric tahini, our olive oil, and our salt, we're gonna place these on the baking sheet and we're gonna space them evenly apart. What we don't want is to crowd the pan too much and then steam it. I'm also gonna try, if you have to do it in 2 batches, do it in 2 batches. Like it's worth it. Because like nobody likes soggy vegetables. And if we do it in 2 batches, then, it is what it is. Should I just throw these on? Yeah. If you love Buddha bowls and you're enjoying this recipe so far, check out our website because we just released a bunch of really great Buddha bowl recipes. Let's pop these in the oven. It's been 20 minutes, so let's check out the cauliflower. Oh yeah, so we know they're done because they're nice and brown and caramelized. So this oven takes 20 minutes, yours might take 30. Just like set a timer for 15 and then just check on it every 5 minutes. Oof, the beauty. So while that's cooling off, we're gonna take the already cooked couscous and dress it up a little. Do we have like wooden rice spoons? Because those are a must.
Wooden rice spoons? Mm-hmm. Like how do they look?
They're literally like a wooden spoon but short. And they're like sushi rice
like those?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I'm just saying that those were his favorite. It is my favorite. It's my favorite cooking tool. It's a little bigger than like a sushi. I'll order some for the office.
Oh.
Don't worry. So this is our couscous. Already cooked it. So now she's ready to mix with a little bit of our golden tahini. We're gonna use about a 1/4 pouch, or again, however much you want. And we just want to dress it up a little bit. I mean, the pearl couscous on its own is delicious, but the turmeric tahini gives it a little bit of color, gives it a little extra flavor, and if I've learned anything from working at Haven's Kitchen, is the importance of layering our flavors. Right, Neil? So there we go. So now it's all mixed. See how pretty and like golden that looks? Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. On a personal note. Save the trees, Neil. So now that the couscous and the cauliflower are done, we're gonna get the halloumi ready for grilling. So, big tip, always put your halloumi at an angle so that all of that water will drain and your halloumi will get nice and crispy when you grill it. I like nice thick chunks of halloumi, just for like a nice bite. I don't know why, I think it feels heartier.
Because even the pan's hot, but when you add in cold oil, the temperature drops immediately. And then you immediately add it. So add the oil, let it sit for 15 seconds, let the pan come up to temp, and then add the halloumi.
Dude, you're so smart. How do you remember all this stuff? Neil, is that enough oil?
Yes.
It's too much?
No, that's fine. It's non-stick and the cheese has fat, right?
So we want to get that oil nice and hot. We'll just hang out here for a minute. Are we ready?
Yes.
Got it. Okay, so it's been on for about a minute and change. But basically we're gonna just lift it up a little bit. Oh, see, now we got that nice little browning. Which means it's time to lift. Oh yeah, look at that.
3 slices of the halloumi, so we have that center couscous and then all the other things that make it the Buddha bowl to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Ooh!
Yes.
Oh, yes, please. Okay, okay. Now it's time to build our bowl. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You look at me, so I was like...
Just Neil and I are always fighting. Take some of our cauliflower. A handful of greens. Some pistachios. For a nice crunch. And some hummus. Can't forget the halloumi. Can I just put it like on top of the leaves or is that?
Yeah, you can put it, in fact you can put it right next to the leaf, between the leaves and the...
And the pistachios?
And the pistachios, yeah.
Okay.
It looks amazing. Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks again so much for cooking with me today. If you like this recipe, you can find the link below. Let us know what you think in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe.